video, I want us to look into two-gang switch. So I have two different two-gang switch here, and I want us to look at the terminals of the switch because it confuses a lot of people. So let me turn this one. So if you look the two, you understand that the two switch are two-gang switch but different products. You understand? So if you look this one, you will see here, you will see L. This L is the common terminal, and this second gang also you see L. This L here is the common terminal of the second gang. So if you look this other two-gang switch here, you will see that this one is written here. You see a common terminal here. This second gang also you see a common. So you can see the difference. In this one is L, while this one is common. So this L is where you connect your live wire from your light, from your breaker. And this common also is where you connect your live wire from your breaker. So this thing here confuse a lot of people because when they see L here, they will not know whether to connect a live wire here or to connect the one from bulb here. And also when they see this common terminal also, they will begin ask question whether here is for the live wire or for the bulb. So when you see L here, when you see L in any switch, when you see L in any two-gang switch, that L is where you connect your live wire from your breaker. And also if you see a common, if you see this common in any switch, if you see this common terminal here in any switch, that's where you will connect your live wire. So welcome. Okay, welcome boss, welcome. So we are talking about a two-gang switch. A lot of people are asking questions about it, so you are welcome to the live. So if you look at these two switch here, if you look at these two switch, two of them are two-gang, but it has a different numbers. The way the connection has different numbers, and this confuse a lot of people. You understand? So I want you guys to pay close attention here, because a lot of beginners make a lot of mistake when connecting this thing. So if you look at this one, if you look this one here you see a common COM. This common is where you connect your live wire. This common here. If you look this other switch, you will see L. This L is where you connect your live wire from your breaker. So please, what I want you to know is that any switch at all, any switch you are dealing with, any switch, once you see common, just know that that's where you connect your live wire, your power from your distribution board or from your breaker. And also, if you see L also, you can see this one. If you see L also, if you see L, just know that that's where you connect your live wire. So okay, boss say hi. Okay, hi also. Hi, welcome. So that's what I want us to talk about in this video. So, and if you see this thing now, because this thing is two-gang, if you want to wire this switch, if you want to wire this two-gang now, if you look here, you can see that here is the common terminal, is the common of the first gang, and here is the common of the second gang. So if you want to wire this switch, what you are going to do is to connect live wire from your breaker. Let me look for a wire. If you want to wire this thing, okay, welcome, servers, Nico. Okay, welcome. So we are talking about a two-gang switch today. So I want everybody to understand two-gang switch today. And also, as we are going on, if you have any question, you drop it also. I'm going to answer you. So any switch, any two-gang switch that you're wiring, if you see L, You see here, if you see L, that L is where you will connect your live wire. And if you see this one now, if you see common, that common is where you connect your live wire also. You can see two of them are two-gang switch, but the way they write it, the way they write the distance is not the same. You can see this one now. The common terminal of this one is represented by L, while this one is represented by COM. So now, if you want to wire this switch here, what you're going to do is to connect your wire from your breaker. So let's assume this breaker here is our distribution board. You understand? What you're going to do is to connect the wire, the live wire from your distribution board. So let me go ahead and connect it now. So now, if you want to wire this two-gang switch, what you're going to do is to connect your live wire to your breaker. So now, you connect a live wire from your breaker this way. So now, you connect a live wire from your breaker this way, and you look for here now, this common terminal here, this COM here is the common terminal. This is where you are going to connect your live wire. You put it this way here. So, and because this switch is a two-gang switch, you are going to loop another one from this one to this second common here. You can see second COM here. So what you're going to do, you're going to loop, put another one like this now to this one. So you are going to put another one from this second common to this one here. So this is how you are going to do it. So this live wire from your breaker, to first common. Then from that first common, you loop to second common. So this is how to connect a live wire in two-gang switch. So then your two bulb, you connect one to L1 of this side and L1 of this other side. So this is how to wire a two-gang switch. So now, likewise now, if you want to wire this type also, if you're using this type that has L, this one now, you see L here. Okay, welcome also, welcome. So we are talking about a two-gang switch today. So if you look at this one also, you will see that this one has L here. This L is where you connect live wire from a distribution board or from your breaker. If you look here, you see the second L here. Because it's two-gang switch, it will has a two common. So now, if you want to wire this two-gang now, what you're going to do is, this wire from your distribution board or from your breaker, anywhere your source is coming from, you will put it here to this L here, to this L. You can see L here. You put it this way. You can see how I did it. Then, as you put it now, you can see that you can see second L here for second gang. Then you cut short wire like this and put it from this one to this one. You can see this is how to wire a common terminal in a switch. You can see how I did it. All you have to do is to loop the two L together. And you connect your live wire from a distribution board or from your breaker to here. So this is how to do it. Then your bulb, you will connect your bulb to L1 of this first gang and L1 of this second gang. So I believe that everybody understands two-gang switch now. So this is how to do it. step by step. All of them are the same thing. Whether you see anywhere you see L, just know that that's where you will connect your live wire. And if you see this, like this one now, this one is COM. This is also where you will connect your live wire. So now let's go ahead now and wire it. So you can see, I'll go ahead and put it between the two. You can see this one is L. This one also is L. So what I'll do is that I'm going to loop it like this, from here to here like this. Then this one that are coming from my breaker, I'll push it here also. You can see it. You can see how I did it. Then you will tighten it. You tighten it this way. Please, if you're watching this live, please drop a comment, please. So this is how to wire a live wire in a switch. This is how to do that. So let's go ahead now and connect our bulb. So if you look here, you can see that. If you look here, you will see L1 here. This, and here also you will see L1. So this is where we are going to connect our bulb. So we'll connect our first bulb to this L1 of this first gang, and our second bulb to this L1 of this second gang. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is our 2 lap holder here. So this is our 2 lap holder. We are going to connect it here. And this is the 2 wire from our 2 lap holder. So we are going to connect 1 wire to L1 of the first gang and this second bulb to L1 of the second gang. So let's go ahead and do it. So you see L1 here. So I'll lose this. And put first bulb. I'll tighten it. Then I'll use the second gang and put the second bulb here. Okay, you say, why not connecting the live wire directly? You see, I connect it directly. If you have, because the reason why I did it like this, because I don't have a distribution board here. So these 2 breaker here serve as my distribution board. So, welcome Ikechukwu, welcome. So these 2 breaker here, I'm using these 2 breaker as my distribution board because I don't have a distribution board here. You can see that this our live wire, I connect this my live wire from this breaker here to L. You can see L here to this L. Then from this L, I loop to second L because it is 2 gang switch. So if you want to use the 2 gang, you are going to connect your live wire to 2L. You are going to loop the live wire to 2L. You can see. So because it's a 2 gang switch, if you connect your live wire to this L, you will loop from this L to this second L. So that's what I did here. And you can see that these 2 bulb, Ikechukwu, thank you. You can see that these 2 bulb, I connect these 2 bulb to, you can see here, I connect 1 bulb to L1 of the first gang and second bulb to L1 of the second gang. You can see it here. So this is how to do that. So if I turn this breaker on now, this switch is going to control these 2 bulbs separately. So let's try it. So let me connect my neutral wire to the second breaker and show you. So I'll put my first bulb. And my second bulb also. So these are the two bulbs. So let me go ahead and turn our switch this way. Ikejuko, thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you. So now let me go ahead and turn the breaker on. You can see that the two bulbs turn on. And now you can use the switch to control. You can see that if I off this one, you see that this one switch off. If I off this one, the two turns off. So this is how to wire a 2-gang switch. This is how we wire it. It's very simple. So if you are using this type of switch, if you look at it, you see here, you see common, C-O-M. If you're using this type of switch, this C-O-M is where you will connect your live wire from your breaker. You understand? You can see this is the first gang, and this C-O-M, this other side, is the second gang. So if you have this type of switch, you will connect your live wire to this COM here. Then from this first COM, from this other common, you look to this second common. Then after that, you connect your bulb to L1. Then your second bulb to L1 of this second gang. So this is how to wire a 2-gang switch. So I believe that everybody understands it now. So you don't need to be confused again. In any type of switch, it's either you see, in every 2-gang switch, is either you see this common, this COM as a common, or you see L as a common. So this one now is L. So this one now, let me lose it again. If you see this one now, this one is L. This one is L. This is the common terminal. This one is L. Why this one now is common? They write this one as COM. Why this one? They write this one L. So this L and this common is the same thing. Two of them do the same work. Two of them is where you connect your live wire. So if you have this type of switch, you are going to connect your live wire to this common. Then from this one, you look to this second common. While if you have this type of switch here, you will connect your live wire to this L. Then from this L, you look to this second L. So this is how to do it. You understand? This is how to do it. So I believe you all have seen it. So this L, okay, let me use my drawing for this. What is the difference between MCB and the MCCB? Okay. Okay, I'll answer that question. So I'll answer that question at the end of this video. So let's master the connection of two-gang switch first. I'm going to answer you the question. So now let me show you the diagram of a two-gang switch. This is how a two-gang switch look like. You see something like this, then this one from here like this. So now here is the common. Then here you see L2 and L1. So then this other side, because it's two gang, so you see again like this, see like this, see like this, here L2, here L1, and here common. So this is how a two-gang switch look. So but some now, this common here in some switch like this one now, if you look this one, you see that this one now, what they write here is L. So some switch you are going to see only L here. You are not going to see this COM. You will see L here. But whether you see, anytime you see this common or this L, two of them are the same thing. That's where you will connect your live wire. If you see L is the same thing as this common, if you see L is the same thing as this common, because this is where a lot of people make mistake. Some people now will connect their live wire to L2 and it's not going to work. NEPA is taking the light to so the light has gone. No, I don't know how we're going to do this thing now. Okay, this is manageable. So when you see this, you see that this is how a two-gang switch look. So if you look here, you will see common and you see L here and COM here. So this L and this COM is the same thing. In some switch, like in this switch now, you see that if you look this switch, you see that this switch only has L here. There's no common. If you look this other switch, you will see that if you look this one, you see that this one now has common here. So two of them is for the input. You understand? If you see this common here, connect your live wire there and connect your bulb to L1. You understand? If you see L, connect your live wire there. You understand? So that's how to do the connection. So now let me say now, if you are wiring this thing, now what you're going to do is just your live wire from your breaker or from distribution board, you connect it to this. You connect it here. You understand me? Then from this first common terminal, you loop to second. You loop to second. So this is how to do it. It's very simple. So this is how to do it. You just need to connect from your distribution board to first common. Then from there first common, you loop to second common. Then after that, you connect your bulb to L11. Your first bulb to L11 and your second bulb to L11. And your switch is going to work like a pro. You understand? Please, don't connect your live wire to L2 or L1, please. Please. You see this? You see this L1 and L2, please don't connect your live wire there. Please, your switch is not going to work. This common terminal, this common here, this common is where you connect your live wire. If you have this type of switch, this common here, is where you connect your live wire. Don't connect it to this L2 and L1, please. If you have this or if you have this type of switch also, this L is where you connect your live wire. This 2L is where you will connect your live wire. Don't connect it to L1 or L2, please. So I believe that everybody understand two-gang switch. Now I believe that everybody understand two-gang switch. Now, so if you have any question, you can ask before we end this live session, please. If you have any question, you go ahead and ask before we end it. So this is the diagram of a two-gang switch. In case if you need this diagram, just screenshot, or if you need it, just comment and I'll send the diagram to you. So this is the connection diagram of a two-gang switch. This is how it look. So if you want to wire it, let's assume that here is your distribution board. Let's assume that here is your live wire and here is your neutral wire. So if you want to wire this thing now, what you're going to do is just to take your live wire from this here to this common terminal here. Then from this one, you loop to this second common here. This is how to do it. Then you connect your first bulb to this L1, to your first bulb, and second bulb to this L1 also. Then your neutral wire from here to your bulb. So guys, this is how to do it. What about the black wire? Okay, the black wire is the neutral wire. The neutral wire, you connect it to your breaker. You don't connect your neutral to your switch. Neutral goes directly to your breaker or to your distribution board. You understand? You don't connect wire neutral to your switch, please. Because a lot of people make that mistake also. Some people connect their live wire, their neutral wire to switch. It's not good. Don't connect your neutral to your switch. The neutral go direct to breaker. If you look here, you can see how I connect my neutral. I loop the neutral from this first bulb to this second bulb. You can see then from this second bulb, I connect the wire to my breaker or to my distribution board. You understand? So you don't connect neutral to your switch. Neutral goes direct to distribution board or to your breaker. So that's how to do it. Neutral goes direct. Because there's some work that you will go, you see that the wire they have, you see them connecting a neutral wire in the switch. Is not good. You connect, your neutral goes directly to your breaker or to your distribution board. And also, if you look this switch, you see that there is no open here for the screw. So if you have this type of switch, if you want to tighten it on the wall, what you will do is that if you look here now, if you look here, you can see this here now. You can see you just put your flash and open it. Then you can see then here is where you will tighten your screw. You can see it. These two is where you will tighten your screw. This one also, if you look this one also, you can see that there is nowhere to put a screw until you remove it. If you look this other side again, you will see that you just put your flat head screwdriver this way and open it. You see it. You can see where you tighten your screw. Then after you tighten your screw finish, you put it back this way and then push it. You see it. This one also, you put it this way and push it. See. So this is how to do it. You can see it. So this diagram, if anybody needs this diagram, I will send it to the person. You understand? So this is the diagram of a two-gang switch. This is how to do it. So I believe that everybody understand two-gang switch. So in my next live video, we are going to talk about three-gang switch, how to wire a three-gang switch. So that one is going to be on Saturday. we will talk about three-gun switch. So thanks so much for watching, and if you find the video helpful, please always give a thumbs up and follow up for more. So thanks.